U.S. private prison operator comes clean about ransomware attack in August. So right after Mattel got hacked, these guys did. Nobody said anything until now, but GEO Group, which owns a ton of interest, I guess you want to call that, in private prisons around the world. They were hit with ransomware August 19th. The hackers had leaked personal data from inmates, and the data was never recollected. But again, GEO Group had mentioned that they fixed it. It's all good. But this is kind of tough because how do you get the resolution when the victims are prisoners? This isn't like Finland. This isn't Norway. They don't have internet in all facilities, I'm going to guess. It's been a long time since I've been in prison. Allegedly. With the numbers possibly being in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, what is at stake here?
So a few questions on this one. One is which ransomware did it? Two is it viable to commit identity theft against someone in prison? Because wouldn't that immediately tip them off that you should also be in prison? I don't know. That seems weird, because the big concern about this information is identity theft. But you're not going to steal someone that has a prison record or is actively in prison. You're not going to steal their identity. That seems weird.
No, I mean, you can still open an account as them. It seems especially egregious to me to commit. Not to protect the data of folks that are in the system, and
they can't do anything about it. They can't even check.
Aren't able to redress and don't have access to even the same basic tools that regularly have to redress it.
But what you're right. So the recourse level is low, but the utility level is, I would argue, also low, because what can you really do with, like, you're not going to get a loan. No one's going to loan you money. You're just in prison, or you're currently in prison. It's not like prisoners can get loans.
Sure, but I mean the credit card market, the fake credit card market is already flush. But this, that's what I would do now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have many comments on the prison thing. That sucks. I hope they fix it. And also, I don't know. If I was going to try to steal someone's identity, I probably wouldn't go after a prisoner.
I know they seem like a very vulnerable population, I think, is what makes this more egregious. And even more so than Mattel or Campari, I think you have a responsibility to that data, a greater responsibility to that data.
Well, I agree there's responsibility, but in terms of utility, if you're a hacker out there listening or watching and you know how to make use of prisoner data, please write in and let us know the utility of prisoner data.